Have you ever felt lost, tired, useless, and demotivated while waiting for a life-changing results? I personally felt this way before when I was waiting for my O-levels result to be announced. It was going to be the best time of my life. That was what I thought. Instead, what I got was an unfulfilled, demotivated, lost, and tired time. Instead, during this time, I learned a few tips and tricks that helped me through it and helped me feeling more productive instead of being a waste man. However, during this time, I have learned some amazing tips and also ridiculously helpful tips and tricks to help me feel better. So do not make the same mistake as I did. Let's roll the intro. So let's start with why do you feel like shit? First is that you are not being challenged to do anything really, because there is not sort of stress or any deadlines that you need to catch up with. Compared to what you were studying before, you are trying to squeeze as much time as you can to study as much as you can to get the best result. But now, you're not doing anything literally because you're not stressed anymore, and that is partly contributing to why you feel like shit. You may feel like a waste man and you think that you need to do something about it to change that. You may lack motivation or any sort of energy to do anything at all. To combat this, you need to discipline yourself. To discipline yourself is not to be stressed or sad. Instead, this will make you even happier. The reason that you are not feeling anything happier is because there is only so much dopamine, a happy hormone, that your body can produce. Scrolling through apps like social media such as TikTok and also other short form video will deplete your dopamine levels very quickly, because every single video that you swipe through will give you a small dopamine hit or a dopamine spike in your brain, and that is what you feel as happiness. This will make you feel tired, exhausted, demotivated, or to really do anything else. This is why TikTok can be so very dangerous. In order to control your happiness, it is to control your dopamine level. To ensure that you can control your happiness, you need to control your dopamine level. This will ensure that you can get the best optimum happiness that you can achieve during this period of time. So, discipline yourself. Limit the amount of time you spend on social media and increase your productivity, therefore increasing your overall happiness and well-being. Learn skills from the Universal Skill Toolbox as mentioned by Ali Abdal. These skills that will accelerate you significantly in any career path you take, regardless of what occupation you are aiming toward. These skills will significantly improve your chances at being successful in life, even if you just learn it to the most basic level. So, better learn it. What are the skills that are in the Universal Skill Toolbox? These include public speaking, which is ridiculously helpful in increasing your confidence in any situation. Other than that, negotiation skills that can be very helpful when you're bargaining for anything or even asking for a pay raise when you're working. There's also these books that I've been reading quite recently, you can see it up here, that is quite useful in helping to improve your negotiation skill. Other than that, video editing skills is also quickly become more prevalent because now the world is increasingly becoming more online, and if you learn how to video edit, at least knowing the basics of video editing, it can really give you an understanding on how the real world now really works, how these social media platforms are using this video editing software to increase their chances of success. The second tip is that making a schedule. Making a schedule can really structure your life and make it clear on what you want to achieve on that day and during that day. What are the things and are being time blocked so you can clearly see what you're going to do, so you can achieve everything you want to do during that day. It is important that you schedule according to your to-do list, things that you want to do, things that you want to achieve for the day, so you can clearly see what you're doing and what you're doing at that time to mentally prepare yourself for the task at hand and during that time. While scheduling, it is important that you put the hardest thing to do at the early day of the part of the time, so your productivity time can be significantly improved because during the mornings, people are normally more productive. If you're stuck at a task and do not have the motivation to do it, try out the 3-second rule, meaning you count to 3 and then you start doing the thing regardless. It will help you out a lot, and it helped me out a lot as well. Do you still remember the things that you want to do during when you are studying for your O-levels? Why are you not doing them now? This is because when you are studying during for your O-levels, because studying it is such a hard task on itself, your brain tends to create things that are less hard, which will comparatively feel more enjoyable. Now that you do not have the stress from the O-levels, there simply isn't a comparison anymore, and the tasks that you think that is going to be very enjoyable during your O-levels are no longer as enjoyable anymore. What my point is that the things that you think is very enjoyable during your O-levels is no longer as enjoyable right now. You can also start pursuing your hobbies now, as you may not have much time in the future as well. This is the perfect time to learn any useful hobby that you might like, such as playing piano or going for soccer sessions. There's a lot of things you can learn right now, even through the internet. Additionally, consider learning meditation, because meditation is a useful skill to reduce fatigue, increase your relaxation, and reduce stress as well. It's a really useful tool you can learn and apply when you're in a stressful situation. If you're interested, you can check out my video on meditation. Exercising is also a great way of increasing your energy level throughout the day, because exercising increases your blood flow through the brain and the body, and it can help you feel much better after you exercise. You can also do some research on your future career path and also what you want to do in the future. Maybe you can set up a 5-year plan on how you want to do and what you want to achieve. What are the rough guide on how you're gonna achieve your 5-year goal. So guys, that's it for the video. Thank you guys for watching the whole video. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe to my channel, hit the like button, and also give me some feedback as well. I would love to hear it, and leave it inside the comment section. See you in the next video. Bye bye.